Hi and welcome to Booth News TV. Today we're in the city of Coventry where ska and two-tone music was born. So we're going to speak to some local people and find out what they know about ska and two-tone. So, do you listen to two-tone and ska music, like the specials?
Yes.
Yeah?
I don't listen to it myself, but I have heard of it and I have heard some songs.
Okay, do you enjoy it?
Yeah, it's really good.
I really enjoy listening to ska and music, and I quite like two-tone.
Yeah, I think it's quite a universal genre. I think anyone could listen to it and it is quite fun.
Do you think it's as popular as it used to be?
It's coming back. It died out for a bit and now it's coming back.
And why do you think that was?
It wasn't as popular in youth.
No, I don't think it is, because a lot of people don't really listen to it and it's not really in the media. And
I don't think ska and two-tone's as popular as it was certainly when I was younger. When I was younger, ska was kind of the alternative music, but now I don't think there's as many ska bands around, especially not young bands. I think it is seen as more of an older person's type of music now.
And do you think it's like more popular in Coventry than it is most places?
Yeah, because that's where it was revived.
I think ska will always have a special place in the heart of people from Coventry because obviously, you know, the historical kind of background of ska and two-tone music. And I think it's still more popular here, certainly, than where I come from.
I did know that there was ska music made in Coventry, but I didn't know that it actually originated from Coventry.
And do you think that less and less people are knowing about it and knowing that it's from here?
I think less people, so I don't think a lot of people know that two-tone music kind of originates from Coventry. I don't think a lot of people realise kind of where it comes from.
I think young people wouldn't know that it originated in Coventry, but I think older people would when it was more famous.
Okay, thanks.
Right, well, I think it's like having a vision, having a strong vision. The great thing about this museum, when I look around it, it's almost exactly as it was on paper, sort of 2 years before it was ever created. So I think it's having a strong vision and knowing what's going to go in there. And we love having visitors. It's not like, oh, it's another visitor. To us, it's another visitor. And we get so, I mean, today we've got people from Denmark in here, in this room here, and people from Argentina. You know, and that's, you know, people from Leicester and Birmingham, people from all over have come here to see a music museum. So well, it absolutely is. I mean, this is the thing. 30 odd years down the line, you're in a museum which is celebrating two-tone. There's just been a play on at Coventry's Belgrade Theatre. It was something that was destined to return. It was such a good play, and it said so much about the Coventry factor, if you like, the way it was. And it was just inevitable that it would come back, I think, one time or another. And thank goodness it's come back this year, and it just went down so well. We so enjoyed it. And the thing about it that was great is that it was all factual. It was all right, because sometimes you see something and you're not quite sure and you're thinking, nah, that wasn't right. But it was spot on, and that was great. And all power to Bob Eaton and the great cast, because the cast were just superb.
I mean, for what it is, it's a small, nice piece of musical history, which I love. It's always interesting. We didn't know what we expected. We just saw that was on the top charter at the TripAdvisor when you wrote the top Coventry.
Thanks for watching.
We figured, check it out.
It's
Bits and pieces. Mostly I've just been experiencing mostly the top charters of the past 30 odd years, with like the events and the paraphernalia, the stuff that's around. But knowledge-wise, I don't know, maybe a little bit.
After having the chance to speak to all those people, we now know a little bit more about ska and two-tone music, so thank you for that. Thanks for watching, and it's me, Victoria Taylor, reporting to you from Booth News TV. See you soon.